Hey, what's up? It's your brother Prince once again. And before I get started, I'd like to thank the old, the new, the ones who are about to subscribe right now. We're basically family at this point. And I love you. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for letting a little voice like mine be heard. A year ago, almost today, well, exactly March 22nd was the day I got my keys and moved into here. I was still sad. See, me coming from being homeless, I should have been happy getting my keys. I had my own place. But I was sad because I was still alone. I still didn't have my family, I still didn't have my mom, I still didn't have my dad, I still didn't have my siblings, I still didn't have my nieces. I was just me. This year I've learned to love myself. I've learned to love God. I've grown to love God so much more. With me loving Him, I've grown to love myself. This year I've learned that, yes, I had a bad upbringing, or I may have went through things, but though every time I went through something was to teach me something or to give me my gifts and my talents. I cried a lot in this home. I watched He'll bless me and furnish it out fully to each room to overflow. I went from nothing to a TV in every room to fully decorated. I was from being lonely to having my dog and her teach me how to love and teach me how to have patience and teaching me how to have care. This year, I'm so thankful. God showed me what I can do on my own, and I don't have to be afraid. God showed me to just walk in His love, and that He'll guide me, He'll take me, He'll bless me through every step of the way. This year showed me my gifts, my talents. I'm no longer afraid to walk out the side if my hair's not cut or if my fresh fade or if I'm not matching. I can now take out the garbage without having to worry about what other people are going to see me as. For the longest, I would wear my personality or wear my heart on my sleeve so people could see it. And if you didn't see it, I would shove it down, try to shove it down your throat. But I'm learning to be secure in myself. I'm learning that God made me perfectly the way I am. I no longer have to go by what I was called or what I was taught I was going to be or what was foretold of me or put on me as a child. I'm so much more. I'm starting to see my worth. This year just showed me and taught me about the royalness. This year taught me about just myself. Me being here taught me about what I need to fix, how I need to grow, what I need to not change, stay in, and just to get better. For those that are wondering why am I moving, or what made me want to move, well, for those who don't know, I am moving to Vegas, just for the simple fact it's time. God's telling me it's time. If you watched my last video, I told you guys that I haven't really been working. I've been trying to fix my mental, get past depression, get past insecurities for myself, but this year God's helped me pay my rent this whole year. So, but this month, I didn't know how I was going to pay it. I didn't know how I was going to come up with $850 to pay my rent. For me, not going back to my old ways, my hustling ways, my escorting ways, my just finessing ways, I said I'm still going to maintain the man I am, the new man I am. I asked God if He helped me pay my rent, if He helped me leave here secure and calmly and pack my stuff and just get out of here, I will go to Vegas. I will pack everything and leave. He paid my rent, so now I'm keeping my word. When I have this feeling, something great always happens. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know I'm walking with Him. I don't care. I'm so me saying this to you guys, I done sold everything in my place. Just about. I know that when this door closes, with this home, this is the next one's going to be so much greater. I don't know what I'm going to do, or who I'm going to meet, or where I'm going to go in Vegas, but I just know God's got me. Even if I don't end up in a mansion or a skybox or whatever, and I end up homeless, but as long as I got Him, I know I'm going to be good. I have to tell you guys that I'm leaving here with the thought of me used to thinking that if I move somewhere else, I won't have that security or that support. But me come to my realization, I still don't have that security and support. I can't depend on my family and my loved ones. If I fail or if I fall, I'm back on the streets and homeless. So my mind thought is, if I'm going to go out here and make it and survive and hustle, I might as well do it somewhere that I can help get further in my dreams and my goals. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm trusting in God. I'm following Him. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm gonna miss my nieces. But I know that this is for the good. I know that when I could grow and be better and build my foundation, because that's all I'm trying to do is build my foundation. Once I could do that, and I could come back and show more love. But I gotta go. To be around God, to be around some energy, some lights, some sun, some churches, some new people, some new faces, some God's people. I feel like that's where He's trying to take me, to go see some of His people. But I love you, Mom. I love you, sister. I love you, Auntie Janice. I love you, my brother. I love you, my nieces. I gotta go just to build myself. I wish I could stay if I just had some of that emotional support. But I'm learning that I'm not going to sit here and wait for it. God's got something for me to do, and I'm going to do it. But I'm out, you guys. This is just letting you guys know why, letting you know where my chapter has brought me, from all the tears, the sadache, the heartache, the pain, the suffering, the laughs, the tears. You guys have seen me make my first video in my home. Now, let's see where this goes. A new location, a new set. You guys are probably tired of seeing this same old backdrop. But this is your brother. Pray for me. Wish me luck. I love you guys. And remember to always walk in God's love. You'll see me soon. Just ready for my next chapter, because I know it's going to be so much more learning. It's probably so much more tears and smiles and laughter and happiness. I'm just ready. Wherever He takes me, I say I'll always go, no matter where it goes, wherever He leads. I'm just excited for this next step in